Hey guys, it's Ian Miles here, your executive dating coach from KarmaLifestyles.com. Alright guys, I recently got a question from a guy and he's basically asking, he said, I can't attract women, help me. Now, we all know the $1 million question is that every man would give anything to get a clear answer for, which is, what do women want? Now, this would definitely solve a lot of guys' problems as far as attracting women's concerned. I mean, look, why can't these women just put it out there for us? What should one do to attract them? Now, come to think of it, however, look, if we knew what to do, then the whole issue of attraction would be quite dull, if you ask me. So the mystery of it is what makes it fun, you know, what makes it worthwhile, and it makes it so rewarding when you finally ace it. Now, while a good number of men have struggled with, attracting women, me included in the past, others appear to be so smooth and so natural about it. It's as if, they can almost attract women in their sleep. Well, what can we say? Look, some people are just naturals, whilst others, they need to learn how to do things from scratch. Not that it matters how, one becomes a pro, as long as you get that work done. So in my years of relationship coaching, it has come to my attention that the number one factor that inhibits our ability to attract women is not having our minds in the right places. Now, many myths about women, what women want or what they're looking for in men go round. So allowing yourself to get caught up into these myths really does tamper with your abilities to attract, as your thoughts are blurred by it. Okay, now some of these myths include the following. Women are attracted to money. Now listen up, before rolling your eyes on me, without a doubt, wealth helps your social standing. Also, look, there are certainly women out there who are only attracted to money, no doubt. Now, while money will undoubtedly, spice up your relationship, no well put together woman will, put up with your crap just because you have loads of money. If anything, she has her own money and can get herself whatever she would want, okay? And you have to have desirable qualities to go along with having a rather fat bank account. Women are attracted to tall guys. Okay, we've all heard this, and look, I fail to understand why people confuse preference over truth. Well, for sure, look, a good number of women would indeed prefer, taller guys to approach them, but that doesn't mean that only tall guys get the women. I mean, look, you would also prefer to be with, Kim Kardashian, but that doesn't mean that you turn down other women because, you have your sights on the Kardashian sisters. So once you've tuned your mind to look past these myths about women, you open yourself up to endless opportunities in the dating world. Okay, with that said, here are some takeaway tips on how to attract women. Work on your body language. Now, it just so happens that body language says much more than your words do. Now, generally, it says a lot when, you can't use words. So in my view, it should be the first channel that you should use to really attract a woman, whether it's in a bar setting, for instance. Really use your body language to communicate your interest and attract her even before you have a chance to walk up to her and start a conversation with her. So use those non-verbal cues, such as, your eye contact, to really attract her. And when catching her looking at you, hold that gaze for a few seconds, smile at her and break that eye contact away. Holding her gaze shows your confidence, and it shows that you have your intention about what you're doing, whilst smiling communicates that friendliness, the warmth, and that approachability. So it's important also to assume power poses, which shows your confidence and your authority, and this will have an impact on your presence too. And it will also, command that attention of others in the room, which is extremely attractive to women. Perfect your communication skills. Now, communication is another channel that you can use to attract women. Women want men who can start and maintain meaningful conversations. Now, the trick is simple. Whenever you're communicating with a woman, always aim to be appealing, to her emotions. Okay, so make a point of, eliciting in everything that you discuss. So ask her about the things that she loves, how things make her feel, or even what makes her like certain things. Make women chase you. Now, it's rather simple, isn't it? Probably the simplest of all. Women like that chase. Now, we're all wired to go after what seems unavailable. So all you have to do is show women that you have your life going for you. Okay, but don't be arrogant about it. Show her that your life's full and you have good experiences going and you're enjoying it to the fullest without her. Now, as a result, she has to qualify herself as being worthy, being in it. So challenge her and she'll be much more attracted to you, mostly because, she wants to show that she's much more than deserving. All right, guys, now this is just a nutshell of how to improve, and there are loads of other things that you can do to attract women. Now, work with these 3 first and watch how women will just flood into your life. All right, guys, now we have unfortunately come to the end of yet another video today. Now, guys, if you too want to learn how to attract women properly, okay, then I'd highly recommend that you check out our services at karmalifestyles.com, right, by clicking on that link in the video's description right down below, okay, and that will take you all the way to karmalifestyles.com. Now, we have our live training services there, okay, where you can properly learn how to attract women in real life. You can also check out our digital products and our ebooks too. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Karma TV. Now, today you were joined by Ian Miles, and I shall see you next time.